Yo, what's up, Shib fam? What's up, YouTube? We are back with another daily truck build. Really cool truck today. Kind of rare. This is a high nose T800, but I'm really excited about the double Lowboys. Hopefully, you guys will join me for the ride from Fort Stockton to Junction, right here in Texas. Yeah, we're gonna show you a little bit of both, guys. We're gonna show you a little bit of both of the truck and the trailer purchase. As you can see, looks like a typical T800 Kenworth. This is by Team Edition Mods. Again, I'll leave their link right in the description. We did use these guys once before. If you saw my Kenworth C500 build, but this is their T800. I think I have all but their Peterbilt 389. I have and I might as well get that one too, just finish off the collection. But I'll leave their link right in the chat. A ton of different cab choices. A full size, a day cab, of course, it's gonna change your chassis. But you have the 38-inch sleeper top, the 38-inch sleeper. Um, Switch it over to the day cab. That looks kind of cool on its own. You have the modular. This one you can kind of put a air divisor, air spoiler on it. Couple different other options there. 60. Now we're getting into the bigger sleepers. 63-inch flat top sleeper, high top sleeper with 63-inch. Sorry. Now we're getting a little bigger on the chassis. So we're getting the extended sleeper. Then you have the aero cab. So all these are really, really cool options. So lots of cabin options. I don't think I've seen this many cabin options in quite some time, unless we're talking about like Pinga's 389 or even his W900. A bunch of chassis options as well. Forgive me, I can't speak today. You have the 6x4, 6x4 long. You have the long Bejo. You have the 8x4s, 8x4s with the steer wheel. All the way up to the 8x6 shorts and longs. So super, super cool. Now I did edit this. I added this truck to the ZeeMods DD60 pack, but this thing comes with a lot of different options as far as engines. One of them that I would recommend for this is probably the M11. But as you can see, these are all engines that came with the truck. Every single one of these, the 370 and 14, all the M11 370. If I was going to do the M11, I would probably go with the 500, or I think they have a chip series right there, 582. So lots of engine options. I did add the DD60. I've just been enjoying that engine. I've been enjoying the sound of it. I've been really experimenting with um different volume to make the truck sound better on stream. But also, this is a day late. This truck was actually built for uh, not this morning's live stream, today's. But I'm going to try to put both those videos out today. Uh, anyway, this is all sorts of different, your typical transmissions. Interior is really, really cool. I like the red. Um, or the paint interior. I mean, it would if your truck was painted red. I don't know why I thought about that. But the other thing is too, you can change your steering wheel. If you have the pack, this has the DLC compatibility in with the mod, and then you also can change your shifter. If I can find that, I think it's where's the shifter? Console items. Where's the shifter? Right there, right next to us. There we go. So you can change it to the Eaton Fuller, and you can change it to the skull, and then of course you can use the high tall shifter. So really, really cool interior. Couple more options if you want to add a CB, I believe. Oh, actually, no, not the CB is not in this. But yeah, really, really cool interior. I think it's very well done. Lots and lots of detail. Look at the detail in all your walls there. Let's see here, and then the also comes with a bunch of paint jobs, and every single paint job, I think, or almost everyone, you can change your color choices. So really, really cool. Team edition mods, paint jobs. There's a couple like I like paint jobs like that where I can just. That's probably I would leave that as it is, black, white, and red, and then your solid colors, and then you have a couple more that are down here, and then you also have that one as well. Actually, there's a ton more down here. So yeah, lots and lots of cool options as far as paint jobs. Oh wow, there's way more than I thought. Maybe I didn't scroll down the first couple times I built this truck, but lots of different paint jobs. That one's kind of cool right there. Lots of options on the exterior. The one I want to point out the most is probably the hood, if I can find it. Let's see, hood. So we're gonna change this from a T8 typical T800 hood, that slope, that aerodynamic, and put the T800 high nose on it. Now we kind of look like we're a T800 slash W900. So lots of options as far as the bumper goes as well. Not many that you can paint, just the ones that kind of look like that. I put on. Let me see if I can find it because the bottom of it kind of lights up red. Let me see if I can. Might take me. There's a lot of bumper options. I mean, this truck has a lot of options to begin with, but the bumpers, there's a ton of them. That one's kind of cool. That one is similar to the one that I put on it. This one, there you go. So it matches. I believe it matches as we paint it. Let me. Yeah, see. Oh, that's kind of cool. I really like that option. Also, another thing that I'd point out, several options for sun visors, but also, this is something that I like, you can add nodes. So if you have your own light pack, so Team Edition mods added your empty nodes. So you can, if you have a light pack and you want to put it right now, I'm using JJ mods, you can have your own kind of strobe lights. And then they got some really big oversized beacons. Those are kind of cool as well. I think this is the one I used. But they look all big and oversized. But yeah, lots of cool options as far as spending time building the truck. Um, I mean, several different types of exhausts. Really, really cool options. I would highly suggest this truck for anybody that likes Kenworth, likes the T800, or even make it look like a W900. I highly suggest it. But always, I'll also move your exhaust to the back there. So super cool, man. But one of the things that I wanted to show you guys, now this is in the Steam Workshop, and I'll leave that link as well. But as far as your trailer, let's see, trailer purchase. It's not going to be a trailer mod. You're not going to see it here, so you're going to have to go over to your wooden Lowboys and customize that. This is kind of cool. So you can, let's see here, choose. I think it's the double. There you go. I also have triple, but yeah, double. As long as you have that mod activated, you can add two. That's what I used right there. All my wheels match the wheels on the truck. Super cool, man. Paintable. You can have both Lowboys match, and then both Lowboys are going to have the same cargo on them. Super cool, man. Well, that's enough talking. What do you guys say we get this show on the road? All right, there we are. Listen to that Detroit Diesel 60. Let's bring up our GPS here so I know where we're going. I like to zoom in. There we are. There we go. And then I think I've got to go out this way. So we got to take some big wide turns with this thing. I am hauling cable. We got 2 rolls of cable on each Lowboy. That is so massive. That is a really really long. I mean, bumper to bumper, what do you guys think? Easily over 90 feet. I spent a lot of time in cab yesterday on stream, just because of how wide you'd have to get the camera angle to get it all. But I am a first person driver. I like driving in first person. But yeah, look how cool the dash is, all painted up. I really like the interior of this truck. There's our little skull shifter. I like that. That's pretty cool as well. There we go. I'm gonna get over here, so because I think we're gonna be kind of slow, kind of underpowered. It's not like we're using the Johnny Cash like 1,088 horsepower. I think the horsepower on this thing is like 5 something. So we got a heavy load. 74,000 pounds worth of cable. And I think that's without the trailers. I don't know how much the trailers weigh by themselves, but there's all sorts of cool cargo for these trailers. All sorts of cool cargo. Matching stump grinders, you can have a tractor on each one. The only thing I didn't see anything where you can like mix and match. I didn't see where you could have, stump grinder on one and tree processor on the other. That's not something that I saw. So we're actually 213 miles away from where we gotta go. Actually the construction site. That's where I picked it up at, and then I realized I needed fuel, so I drove back to the fuel station, and that's where I just decided to start the video. This Kenworth T800 is probably one of the coolest T800s I've either looked at or used in-game myself. Team Edition Mods has some really good quality with everything they do. They've got a couple of tow trucks. I'd love to do videos on them. Yeah, just really good quality stuff. In the mirror, you see him, so I'm crossing that line back there. I gotta take him a little bit wider here. hardest hills I think I've ever had to climb. I mean, we're looking at 74,000 pounds just of cable. We are working this Detroit diesel super, super hard today. We're climbing this. I mean, we're climbing it like, you know, better than I expected. Much better than I expected. I had to grab a lower gear, I think, once or twice. This truck actually pulls so well, I just looked down, I was doing 82, so these miles, we're not going to let these count towards the company. Everything's got to be under 80. Which reminds me, if you like ATS, but you want to step up your experience, want to join a virtual trucking company, let me know in the comments. We will, I'll send you all the message that you need. You'll have to apply to our virtual trucking company through truckbooks.eu, I believe, and join the Discord. And if you're just interested in the Discord, let me know in the comments as well. I'll give you that link. On top of all the links that'll be in the description, we'll put a link to Team Edition Mods so you can check out this truck. We'll also add a don't do that. Don't cut across traffic like that. I'll add a link, even though it's in the Steam Workshop, we'll add a link for the trailers. Conbar rims, because I always use that. JBX graphics and mods, or graphics and weather, and then ZeeMods for the engine as well. So make sure you guys have all those links in the description. We're less than 2 miles away. Well, actually, we're less than 2 minutes. We're 0 miles away. I don't know how you get to that. Negative miles? Well, our delivery is up here on... Oh, we gotta turn right here. I've never seen this sign before. EQ's power? EQ's power? I'm not sure. Anyway, we're here. Open the gate. We'll let dispatch know we have arrived. We're just gonna pull ahead anyway. They're not gonna let us back these in. Where should I place it? Straight ahead, please. But that is that. Really fun to drive if you're looking for a challenge. Yeah. Definitely check out the Steam Workshop for ATS, double Lowboys. Lots of fun. If you're looking for a really cool Kenworth T800, check out Team Edition Mods. Guys, I hope you had a good time. Thank you for coming along for the ride. Hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, stay safe, look after one another, be kind to yourself. You deserve it. Much love, everybody.